got like one quick thing
Yeah.
real quick before we kind of head off. It's going to be our last topic for today. And we talk about it, I feel like every year once kind of summer comes around. But I was thinking about, to me at least, summer to me is like the best season to me. Maybe not necessarily weather-wise, especially when you get into the deep
Oh,
end,
you're
but
talking
summer,
like basically like which season is the best kind of thing, sort of
yeah,
conversation.
kind of
Yeah.
that, but more, I'm saying why I think summer is the best, but I think
Hmm.
it's the best because it's, um, for me at least, I feel like I've had the most terms of like memories, most of my past memories, whether it was on
That's fair.
vacations or anything
That's
like
fair.
that, hanging out with you guys during summer vacations and
Mm.
stuff like that. Summer break, sorry. Um, and
I
everything.
see
I
what you're
always
saying.
have
Yeah.
like good memories of there. And nowadays, because I'm thankful enough to have like the pool in the backyard and everything,
Hmm.
where I could just have a weekend. And I did this in
Hmm.
between pretty much the weekend when you went to LBI with your family.
Yeah.
I spent that whole weekend, which is the weekend when I think I sent that
Mm.
picture of me sitting out back. I spent
Yeah.
that whole weekend out back doing nothing. I didn't really do
Yeah.
anything. I was just relaxing.
Just like just chill.
It was nice weather
That's the
out.
vibe.
I just kind of
Yeah.
showed up back. The
Nice.
pool wasn't nice enough for me to really jump in, as in it
Yeah,
was
but
too
still, like
cold.
it was nice enough. It was just nice enough to sit poolside.
Yeah, sit outside, have a couple of drinks here and there.
That's nice.
Um, it's just one of those things. I always feel like I'm at my like most relaxing self. I feel like it's the best
Yeah.
season in terms for me to get any stressors away. Because to me there's nothing better than to be able to sit back, relax,
Mm.
chill, and just take in any the ambience where you are. For me, if it's that, it's sitting out back, by the pool. Even the other weekend, I was smoking a cigar with my dad. Um,
Ooh, there you go. Nice.
those I know we keep talking about it, but those every the past few
Mm.
summers, you guys have come up for like a day or so, and we just kind of hang out,
Yep.
grill, and it's kind of a chill guys' night, like
Yeah.
weekend. Like
Just
to
do
me,
our
those are
thing.
like
Yeah.
the peak
They're like the peak moments.
peak moments. And if you're stressed, they just kind of melt away,
Yeah.
and you just forget about your
And it
troubles for
just
the
gives
week.
you like so
The
much time
only
to relax. It
downfall
just
about
gets
those
a lot of
weekends
the
are it
chores.
feels like they're the quickest weekends that go by.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, dude, there's no doubt because they really are. But so one real quick thing you mentioned, it's a very fair point to bring up, which is why you have the best memories. It's completely fair at the same time. It's because we actually had that time. So like for what I mean is like you said, oh, like during our
Fair
summer
enough.
breaks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah. So it's definitely, don't get me wrong. It's like those were definitely the peak minutes because we had that time where it's like even when we like some of the guys and I and you like when we're all like working down the summer still, they're like keep yourselves busy, get some money on the side and save up and whatnot. Like when we weren't doing that, then like we had literally nothing else to do. So it was like, yeah, this is the greatest thing ever because like
Yeah.
there's straight up nothing to do. Even on our days off, like let's just chill, let's just do something, and it was so nice because we had that in time. Now obviously it's a lot different, so it's like
Yeah, but
still
that time
nice to
also
do stuff in the
stretches too,
summer.
because you can say spring once it gets nicer out, or fall
Mm,
where it gets too cold, because you can still have those
yeah.
grill outs, and you can still, have a fire or something like that. And
Yeah. So I will say nothing does beat a nice bonfire like at like a nice summer night.
yeah,
Like I know Brian agrees that like those are our
I
personal
know for a fact he
favorites.
does.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is on board with
Oh yeah.
me, I think, and saying that summer is probably the best time of
Yes,
year,
easily.
or
That's literally
season
his
at
like
least.
because he's a psychopath. He's like, yeah, look at me like 98-degree weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
And
Yeah.
then,
Um
before, if it's like 70 or below, you wear pants. If it's, it's his weird
yeah.
thinking there. Sometimes you
Yeah.
have to send it to your buddy on his birthday for a gift.
Yeah.
Um,
Instead of an actual birthday present.
yeah. But like to me, like those are always, and I was thinking the reason why I even thought about it because I
Yeah.
wrote it down when I was kind of sitting out back, and pretty much that whole weekend, all I did was I went out around like
Exactly
lunchtime,
that. Yeah.
spent the rest of the night or rest of the day into the evening just hanging out back.
That's pretty
The
nice. I'm
Phillies were
not gonna
playing that
lie.
weekend, those weekends, and I was like, oh, cool. Just Pop on a Phillies
And
game,
put the
have a
TV on
couple drink,
outside.
have like a drink or two, and
Nice.
just enjoy the weather. To me, there's to me nothing better than that. That's all I got.
I love it. But you know, like oh, and last thing here before we log off the week and everything is like, and you know, it's one of those things where it's I love the summer. I think with that for me, I think I'm still I keep in my head. I keep going back and forth.
Because you can still have I have those memories for relaxation, but you can still have those memories. I'm not a big winter person, but you can still have those memories during
Yeah,
the winter times when you had
fall as well. Yeah,
where you had like snow on the ground. You may have had a snow
yeah,
day, so you're out back with your brothers or your friends or your neighbors, and
yeah,
you're just having snowball flight, you're sledding, you're snowboarding, doing
yep,
whatever. And like those are still like core memories that just to
for
me
sure.
is summer.
But there's just
Is
more obviously in the summer because the summer is like you know June, July. Really, could almost argue like into early August kind of
yeah, but
thing.
that's where it gets a little bit
But then
unbearable because it gets super hot out.
well,
It's a little
right,
more
exactly.
uncomfortable.
But still, it's a solid 2.5 months, we'll call it.
Yeah,
While as for like the actual winter or anything like that, it's just really 1 month, sometimes a month and a half, sometimes two at most.
yeah,
And then it's like, oh, snow's gone and you can't really do much. But like,
yeah.
so if I had to rank them, it's either I'm like almost neck and neck with fall and summer because like I love both so much because like I think there's more to do in the summer, but I enjoy the fall weather more. I think that's the best way of putting it for me. Is
Yeah.
like it's better time to go to the beach, better time to go fishing for me, and everything like that.
It's also the best time
There's
because you don't
just
have those crowds either, because those crowds kind of
yeah,
dissipate in
exactly,
like
yeah,
August or early
exactly,
September wise. So if you
yep.
still can,
So there's those things. People just seem to be what at least have somewhat more availability for the most part because I feel like
sports
it's
are
either
back.
like early spring sports are back, yeah, mainly baseball.
Yeah. Baseball's in its playoffs.
Yeah,
NFL is kicking off, even though they're early on. NBA and NHL seasons are just
yeah.
starting.
So it's like both of them has its perks,
Yeah.
but it's really neck and neck, and then winners a step below for sure.
Yeah. So if I have to rank all four, it's from top to bottom, top being the best. Summer, spring, fall, winter.
I think that's fair. I like if I had to rank them, I would honestly rank like summer and fall like neck and neck,
Yeah, because they're pretty much the
spring
same, it's
and
just
then
different
winter.
timings. You're going from
Yeah,
cold
yeah,
to warm in spring, and you're going from
mm,
like warmer to cold for
yeah.
fall.